no. Deltarune in the bottom corner.
So how has the improv been going for you, H?
It's been good.
Nice.
It's like about to finish. And also about to start. Because like this is the last like class in the like sequential cycle. There is 101, 201, and I'm in 301.
Ooh.
So yeah,
real expert
this
in
will
improv.
Yes, sure, I'll take that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll pretend I have confidence. Yes, I am the best improv. Thank you, Susie.
Man, we're really warming up for MonsterCon now.
Oh, damn. Oh, that hurt.
The pain! Why?
Oh, hey, Whip's here.
Whiv is here! I don't even have my
browser open, let alone stream. You're fast.
Hello, Whiv. I don't want people to feel alone in there, so I gotta jump in until more people jump in. So.
You wants to meet them where they're at.
Yeah. I'm at your house.
Also, I was muted that entire time.
Got it.
Whoops.
You were muted that whole time?
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm not muted right now.
You're not muted. I can see your audio level.
I hear myself.
Anyways, Whip, Susie was complimenting you.
Hello. Yeah, you were fast. I didn't even send anything to you, and you're already here. Like, wow.
Like, bam.
Wow.
Wow.
Clapping for you.
Yeah. I am MonsterCon. Yay.
We're back to the MonsterCon. It's about time.
Yeah. So, you guys remember how we've done like we sacrifice one of our playthroughs to go for the furry ending?
Yeah.
I say we don't do that. We have a fourth player that just does that by themselves.
Oh, it's gonna be a long game then. Well, all right.
No.
We're just getting kinky.
We
all do our thing, and then we just have a doll.
We'll just be skipping through the events
furry
for
suit.
one.
What do we name this mysterious fourth person?
It was a while since we did one of these. And
I'm not picky.
It's been a while since we played any of the games that they're from, which is the reason we haven't been picking them, so... Complimenting me? No, we're gonna say only the servants.
I say again, kinky.
You deserve compliments, but if you want insults, those are also deserved.
That is something we can also provide.
You deserve whichever you want to have.
My favorite compliment and or insult is, I hope your day is as pleasant as you are. Because that can go either way.
In what world is that kinky? I'm just laying
for some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us?
Yeah.
Spooky
yeah,
con.
that can be kinky.
It was 4 days, and we were here. We're going to the con. Who are you? Show me some ID
I just remembered,
now if you want to go in.
It wouldn't be a TG Susie stream with me if I didn't ingest some amount of sugar.
More sugar!
Which I don't think I've done for the past Outer Wilds ones. I don't remember if I did or not. Editor, tell me if I did or not.
Editor, start putting random numbers on the screen. One of them being the right answer.
Was that what I did for Sadie? Fuck, I can't remember. and I hate it.
Editor, put up the real
I think
answer on
so.
screen.
Fuck.
Shrusu is fine.
Editor,
It's a
just
lovely-
play
it's a lovely name.
every single stream we've had up to this point in like, I don't know, 2 frames. Every stream in 2 frames. You got this.
Yep.
It's wonderful being Susie's friend because I don't have to pay channel points in order to make editor requests. I can just do it.
I
am
just collect
so
the points
powerful.
and use them for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I have like
Then again,
19,000
I'm
right
still
now.
fighting for an editor position, so I'm gonna be doing them as well.
I mean,
Fighting
you
who?
can.
You can have it. You can have the job. Anyway, I
Who is
choose
this editor, and what do
the
we
zombie
even
dude.
edit? The editor
I
is
choose
me, and I'm slow.
I choose
Yeah,
Fank.
we're gonna take the VOD. Edit. Tell me who you. We're gonna take the VODs and we're gonna like trim them down into digestible parts, like
Yeah.
Smitty or Russian Badger does, but like worse.
Yeah. Anyway, Snarf, who you're choosing? Who
I
are
said
you?
Fank. I'm Fank.
Fank. Okay.
Yep. We call him Fank. He's he, him. We're going with the tried and true.
Why not?
Ech.
Choose your character.
Choose a character.
Okay,
They're fading away quickly. Get them before they're
going
gone.
into the ether. They are
I'll
merely ghosts.
say. I'll be honest, but I want the puppet to be Vicky because I'm eyeing up Vicky right now.
I was gonna pick Vicky anyway. Don't you worry.
Yay! Okay, then yeah, I'll be
Hooray!
Oz.
With that,
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Being here feels
Lippy.
good.
What do we name the doll?
Yeah.
Just Vicky or Blue? Jesus.
Ready for the con.
So when they talk, do we all just speak at once?
no.
Is it 3 voices in one? Dreamy as SpookyCon was, it comes with its own pressure, some of which we already knew so well.
We already
time to make
know
a comic.
this.
Cool.
We need to date one of these 6 people.
That's an awful idea.
Why is Liam a little buffer?
Hooray!
Something's weird. Why does that look so weird? Why is he that way?
What do you mean? It's Liam.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, something's wrong here with Liam. That does not sound. That does not look like.
Oh, that-
Why are we skipping ahead? Why are we not talking about this more? Liam is buffer than normal.
What do you mean? It's Liam.
No, that's not Liam. That's buff Liam. Look how huge he was compared to Zoe.
Are you saying you want to go for Liam?
Maybe we get one of the special endings this time.
I mean, yeah, I'd want to get one of the special endings. Anyway, I don't
would be
even
cool.
know what. I don't even know what I'm going for. Shiny Dice, Enemy Survivors, anime opening playlist. All of those are really cool.
Let's see. If I'm going for buff Liam,
Yaoi.
I'll need Yaoi.
Hmm.
Let's see. I don't want too nice, but I want smart.
Karaoke, Shiny
Um,
Dice.
That
Iambic
sounds like a
pentameters.
Liam thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Except
one.
poetry term, I think there was like
Pentameters.
specifically Shakespeare's sonnets
Yes,
structure.
if I choose the wrong stuff, they'll give me Doug. Yeah, let's go with the pentameters. That sounds like something he would say.
With the I can't.
Yeah.
Iambic
I can't either.
pentameters.
I'm stuck between
Iambic.
anime opening playlists or not docket, weird reality shows
stuck
or anime
between-
opening playlists.
A rock and a hard place.
Damn it, what would Liam like?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try
Weird rea-
let's
yeah,
try
weird reality shows could
Weird
be.
reality shows. Let's try that.
Okay.
Let's see. Who don't we have?
For secret endings?
Or like special endings. Yeah.
Everyone but 1 of 2 of April.
We're all playing in bed.
So we have gotten 1 for April, and that's it.
Okay.
For the like character specific secret endings.
Enemies to lovers.
But otherwise, yeah. There it is.
Yeah. And my opening playlists.
I'm very close to what I choose.
You just
So
choose
the
anything for the
voices
voices.
like Drunk Karaoke, Step on Me, and Wholesome Memes.
Sounds about right.
Oh, I love this. Joker gesture characters are so fun. Then also the evil fucker and the evil fucker. I like evil fuckers.
Let's see. Liam is probably likes the guy with the mask, the Phantom Menace. The guy sitting behind the desk is 2, and then the crying dude is 3. There we go. Totally Liam.
We'll go Blitzo.
You want
Or
3
like
copies of Blitzo.
whatever the I forget whoever the fuck the like Blitzo's ex was or whatever clown or whatever the fuck. Anyways, give me Weeping Roses and Phantom of the Opera Conductor. Mickey's so cute.
Yeah, who was
That's
that?
true.
Too many ideas.
It was what?
It's Fizz, that's his name.
Who's Fizz?
Fizzaroli. The gesture dark guy you were talking about, I think.
Oh, okay. We can choose anything now. Yeah,
Because
comic strip sounds good.
I think we thought that that one was different at the end by the choices.
The fear of failure has stopped us for too long, but I don't care anymore.
Cacorophobia.
We are young, we are unafraid, and we are goddamn
The fear of
horny.
failure is cacorophobia.
I'm not paid enough.
Nico
for
dances
this.
for me.
I'm not? That makes sense.
Well, then I guess you gotta go home. All right, well, sorry we couldn't make it to the con. Have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.
I don't know what I'm gonna
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
so... Marchal.
Just the bad ending. You left the con earlier than needed.
You suddenly
Can we
realize
just buy
your
a bunch
phone
of those
isn't-
hats for you?
Yeah. It's not the hat, it's his side video. Yeah. Anyway.
I understood that.
You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Someone killed it.
Damn.
Anyway, good thing you're at the merch hall. You find a stand where someone's selling phone Necronomicons. You want to buy one, but feel bad about buying something so deadly. The vendor sighs and draws an uwu face on the charger. Good enough. You gain 2 charm for your kawaii not a phone charger. Or whatever. But you, April, Doug, and Zoe are prowling the stand when someone grabs April's wrist.
Never grab someone's wrist at a convention.
Oh,
Hello,
why did you punch me? I was only trying to desperately sell you something.
Wait, let me play my tiny violin.
Look how small it is.
Sorry. It was a knee-jerk reaction to being grabbed by a stranger without my consent.
Valid.
It's okay. I forgive you. And do you want to buy one of my fan signs? It's the least you could do after you bruised my neck.
Damn, you went straight for the jugular.
Oh, honey. I hate to bruise your pride too, but no. Please. You'd be supporting small creators.
Sorry, but no.
I feel for you, really, but I'm all out of money.
Oh, we could use some money we were gonna pull to buy that figurine of Katana in a bikini. We've had enough plastic waifus for one day, right?
Speak for yourself. I've got a hot date with that figurine in the bathtub later.
Come on. Buy my sign. I'm a starving artist. Your money would fund my Uber Eats addiction.
Oh, jeez. Crap, she needs me. But the figurine. But the art. Oh, but my bank account. Oh, what do I do?
Poor Doug. If you don't step in, he's gonna end up buying a shitty sign instead of the horny figurine that he deserves. Bail your friend out of this sign buying corner he's trapped in.
So
what's the story for this game? Is it solely just for big convention day wear masters? This top tier VA. Also, hello everyone. Hello Toby.
Hello, Toby.
thank you, Toby, for the compliment on VA by someone who Twitch says is watching without audio. Just
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, that it's like there's a convention. The nerds wanted to go. We went with them because we're horny bastards. And
Also nerds.
there's a con after party, and we need to woo someone in order to get to the con after party with them.
No loners allowed. We need someone to hold our hand. Because we'll get lost.
It's my default
Default
badge. Whoops. That is okay.
It's fine. It made for a funny thing.
It's a funny joke.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Anyway, what did you pick?
Pretend that you're time travelers from old times who have yet to learn how the concept of buying goods work. Trust that your friends will follow. Transform into a sports car for your friends to flee the scene. Is that a
Okay,
reference
Morty.
to those joke anime scenes that are like, ooh, it's horny, but then the girl turns into a car?
Maybe.
I don't know what you're referring to, and I
It's
want desperately to
genuinely
know what
nothing.
you're referring to.
It was a Rick and Morty joke. Morty,
Yeah.
while you weren't looking, I changed you into a car. Never mind, a taxi's
No,
here.
it was while he was sleeping.
Well, yeah, I did it while you were sleeping, and then later in class, he just suddenly turns into a car. But yeah. I remember that being a Rick
I'm
and Morty
gonna
thing.
try to find the anime clips of it, but it's like it's
Here.
like she's about to undress, and then she just transforms into a car. It's
Hang on 1 second. I need to do something for the
That is
bit.
the perfect way to stop those peepers from showing up. You know, just someone's watching me
creeps
undress.
coming up on you. Turn into a car.
Yeah, exactly. Vroom vroom, just go in
Alright.
reverse because that's where they're watching, and then
boom
run
boom.
into
Let's
them.
go, fuckers.
Vroom vroom, let's go, fuckers. That's a good one.
Get in. We're killing God.
Well, no,
But
you don't take the creeper with you.
But yeah, I'm turning into a car.
Also, for the bit.
Did you just activate your own car horn? Like, that's not like a sound effect you have on the soundboard?
That's a
is it?
harmonica.
It is. No.
It's
You're
not a
both
harmonica.
wrong.
It's a flute,
No.
right? It's some
No.
kind of wind instrument. A
Well, that sounds
specialized
different than
clown
the
horn.
first one. You have an actual person cosplaying as April in your room honking a horn.
Oh,
And
it's
they're
one of those
talented.
air pianos. I don't know what they're called, but the piano with the tube you blow into.
Yes.
You have a full church organ player in your room.
So, Toby, you're not inaccurate. Well, no, you are inaccurate, actually.
You're doing that with
I'm
your
using
voice.
I'm using my mouth. I mean,
Wow. I love how we always get a concert when H is involved.
Yeah. Finally, you can show off the. You can show off the car transformation spell you perfected. Fuck everyone
Hold
who
on,
called
wait.
it useless and dumb and a clear indication that you need to get a job. You recite the ancient
How do
forbidden
I-
chant.
How do I mimic a clown horn? Maybe it needs
Nope.
to be.
Pretty close.
April could tell.
I think I have a horn somewhere in my room. Let me look for it.
Your heart is an engine. Your skin a beautiful chrome shell. You are a superior being. City infrastructure was designed with you in mind. Pedestrians are vermin. Monsters are nothing without cars.
Oh, it's not a horn like I thought.
That is a
That's-
rubber
that's the
ducky
horn I
that
had.
you are killing.
If I take off that bit, I can. Just blow into it. Anyways,
That's great. We are getting sidetracked so much. I love it here.
Reminder, I have like an hour before sleep.
Oh,
and
don't you wanna have fun?
I also want to close my eyes
girls
at some
just
point.
wanna have fun.
What the?
Men just want to work.
Check it out, Srusu transformed into a car. I love it when that happens.
I have an idea. How about instead of buying signs, we jump in our car friend here and leave forever?
Works for me. Sure. If Shrusu's okay with us getting inside of her, of course. Consent
Tiki.
is important.
You wave your windshield wipers in a sign of approval.
Nice. Let's ride.
You, April, Doug, and Zoe zoom out of the con and hit the open road.
Whoa, so cool. Oh, this is nice. Shrusu's interior is so plush and comfy.
Yeah, I'll admit, I could be inside her all day.
All in favor of bailing on our responsibilities and cruising around in Shuzu's hot, sporty body?
Sounds great. You and your friends spend some hours exploring the concrete jungles of Monstropolis, getting too smart and losing to creativity.
Atrocity.
My turn
Oh,
already.
come on. Turning into a car is a very creative thing to do in the moment.
It's very smart.
It's a very smart. Like, of course, everyone would turn into a car if they thought about it. Let's see. I am going for Mr. Buff Liam, so put me in the main stage for the smarts, please. I'm absorbing all the brains. You're sitting at the main stage for a panel titled Are Dating Sims Back? This stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says, They're not because they never left to begin with. Yeah! The audience goes crazy. Crazy for dating sims. More monster prompts, please. Let's go to the jungle. Let's go to the snow slopes. Let's go to outer space. You gain 2 smarts from learning dating sims will never stop being cool. Why can't I get a date in the real life? Grab some glow sticks and do some vocal warm-ups. You, Liam, and Doug are watching April perform a concert today.
April! April!
Oh, why? Okay, hold on. Look at that guy. You can't tell me.
Which guy?
That something's-
What, Doug?
No, not Doug. Doug is fine. Doug is normal. But look at that monstrosity to the left.
They're all monsters. It's MonsterCon, Snark.
Yeah, it's a
You're right.
monster prom series.
Liam is like 2.5 times thicker than usual. Something is wrong. What happened? What did we do last time that made this happen?
Oh,
I don't remember.
Wow, Snarf being fat phobic and all that?
He's not fat. Look how strong he is. He can arm wrestle and win without even beginning. Anyway.
He's a vampire.
Oh! Go, April! Knock him dead! This is Doug, by the way.
There's his dog, by the way.
You know, she doesn't go on stage for another hour, right? Yeah, but I still want her to know we're here to support her so she'll do well. Unfortunately, whether or not April's concert goes well is out of all of our hands. A good idol concert needs rigor, cohesion, functional glow stick choreography. And April's fools, well, just look at them. You all look out at the crowd, but you look back at Liam because he sounds different. Something's off. Anyway, you also look back out at the crowd, attempting to pump their glow sticks to the beat of the song playing on the loudspeaker. If you were trying to time your heart to the beat of the April's Fools produce, you'd surely go into cardiac arrest. Oh,
Hey,
God.
were you struggling with asynchronous?
Yeah, I was. I looked at it and I just said,
Asynchronous.
Nah. Thank you. I just looked at it and I said, I don't want to struggle. I'm done. But, oh, God, they really are terrible. Let's use the sword in my head to kill them. What if April's concert is bad? She'll be so sad. She might get depressed and quit music and shave all her hair off. Why? Well, that's a bit extreme.
I'm just a bit of a warrior.
Extreme problems require extreme freakouts, Liam. We have to make sure this concert goes well. April's life basically depends on it. It's up to you guys to save the concert. How can you make April's Fools be more in sync? Make a deal with the devil. April's Fools will gain decent coordination in exchange for 10 years of their lives. They'll thank you later. Harvest all of their souls and hoard them all together inside a single raccoon and then bring them back. It's like a coordination furry boot camp. Let's
Love that
see.
reference.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What
Let's make a
if
deal with the
our
devil.
souls got trapped in a raccoon together?
What if we were all just one raccoon? Let's make a deal with the devil anyway. Let's take their lives. 10 years exact. Did somebody say deal with the devil? Were you eavesdropping on us? I tend to follow Fank around. He loves making deals. Yesterday, I got 3 years off his life in exchange for a hot dog. Did I really do that? Well, today I need all of April's fans to learn perfect glow stick coordination for the concert. In exchange, we can offer you 11 years of their lives. Taking a deal that's not being made in your name would be unethical. That's what I'm saying. But I'm a devil, so unethical deals are my favorite deals. I'm in.
Whoa, That was so cool.
You're really good at haggling, Fank. Is he, though? Well, I don't know. I'm not a very good haggler myself, truth be told. If you'd like, I can make you a better haggler in exchange for 10 years of your life. Really? Doug, no! Do some push-ups instead. Buzzkill.
Hi, my darling fools.
Hi, my darling fools. Let's get this party started. Bump those fists. Wow, you all are really in sync today. Did you practice beforehand just for me?
Nope, but Fank fixed them, April, and it only cost them 11 years of their lives.
You didn't have to. What?
Hey, sometimes you have to break a few eggs and rob a few decades from strangers to please your friends. That's life. You gain boldness. Yay! You lose smarts. No!
But I'm not prepared.
Liam won't like me if I'm too bold.
To
likes to
the lobby. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids, when will they learn? Still, you take pity on him and try to comfort him. You tell him not to cry, for there are worse things than scratching your knees. Things like war, famine, or that time you forgot your pants at home. Fuck, why did you have to remember that? Now you're crying too. After 15 minutes of bawling your eyes out, you decide to be brave and go on with your life, unlike this stupid wimpy kid. Way to go, you gained 2 boldness. You, Zoe, April, and Nico are chatting when you hear a squeal so high-pitched, it's a wonder it can be heard by creatures other than dogs. Oh, yeah, right, I'm Nico. What was that? Did the hog get out of the pen again? No, silly. That's the sound of a Category 5 fangirling event. Look over there.
Oh my god, I love your psychic baby cosplay. I can't believe I found another PB fan here. She's shocked to find a psychic baby fan at a con. Does she get startled by the bananas at the Putos aisle too? But so what, right? I'm just glad they're having fun.
More fans soon join in the fray. OMG! You guys like Psychic Baby too? We gotta be friends! Snarf.
You guys are in a psychic baby? I found my people!
Ooh, Yikes! There are a lot of them now. Is this safe?
Of course. What's unsafe about a group of fans giving each other fangasms?
Well, they could meld together into a huge, shambling amalgamation of unbridled fandom, like they're doing now.
OMG! Roars the huge, shambling amalgamation of unbridled fandom.
Dang.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. We're gonna get absorbed too? No, thank you. I'm a lone cowherd, not part of a fandom hive mind. Huppatooey. This thing has gotta grow to kaiju-sized levels of fangirling if left unchecked. You gotta stop this before it truly gets out of control. Wonder aloud which Psychic Baby season is the best to stir chaos within the amalgamation. Stop coming up with theme-adequate plans to solve your problems and just shoot repeatedly at the amalgamation. I wonder what's the best season of Psychic Baby? Ooh, nice can of worms you opened there, H. Season 2 is obviously the best one. The amalgamation quivers in agreement. Yes! Best season! Yes!
That can't be right.
Respectfully, Zoe, you're crazier than tits on a bowl. Season 5 is the best season by far. Bits of amalgamation begin shaking and yelling in Nico's favor. Season 5!
Season 5!
Yeah!
Yes!
No! Season 2! How could you say Season 5 is better than 2? Season 2 was my childhood! What? How is it possible? Aren't you older than time itself?
It's rude to ask a lady her age, Nico.
Season 2 is the best season, damn it! I'd die for Season 2. Well, I'd kill for Season 5! I would make civilizations of mountains and evaporate oceans for Season 2. Well, I'd eat my hat for Season 5! No, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, Hattie. Please forgive me for even considering it.
Look, your pointless argument is destroying the amalgamation.
It's true. You watch the amalgamation meant to various factions of people screaming about which season of this children's cartoon is worth dying for.
How droll!
Phew! We showed enough chaos and drama to turn that burgeoning fan club into a heated mob. Good work, gang!
I'm sorry I yelled at you, Nico. I got too heated. Can you forgive me? I reckon I can, Zoe. Not like a little fandom screaming match between friends, right?
I would have loved if he just said
Tui,
no.
put her there. Haha, yeah, I'm not touching your hand, though. It's no fun being the party pooper, but it's no fun getting absorbed by a glob of rapid fans either. You gain 2 creativity, but lose 2 boldness.
Let's go!
Alright, time for
The voices, where do they go?
Hmm.
Time for the voices to go
Sure,
somewhere.
community zone. Oh right, we still need to do their first event. Each of us takes one bubble, and the next person takes the next bubble, and so on.
Okay.
Let's order it just randomly, me, Snarf, H, and continue that order.
Cool.
You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading.
Days pass, seasons change, cities crumbles and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Ha, just kidding. You fell asleep. But what you did get to read the manual, what you did get to read of the manual was +2 fun.
But what
This
you
is gonna
did
be like
get-
what our
what
D&D
you
campaign's
did-
gonna be.
Did you win? Did
Lately, Omen has been intrigued by VTubers, but they have had a hard time understanding what they are exactly.
Trying to explain them has proven fruitless, which makes sense considering it took Omen half an hour to grasp the concept of a revolving door.
So, as they say, show don't tell. You, April, and Zoe decide to take Omen to a VTuber modeling workshop.
You are telling me these virtual avatars command legions of Twitch subscribers? How can I harness this kind of power?
The secret to curating a fan base is to know your niche and give the people what they want.
Zoe likey.
You can also make your avatar, very hot, which is what a lot of people often want anyway.
Huh. So lewdness is the secret ingredient. Then why are your avatars closed?
Twatch will wipe your account if you show pornographic content. It's a mistake you only make once.
What if I made one fully closed, but I put a big, handsome cock on their face? Does that count as too lewd?
Probably.
This is impossible! I give up on trying to understand this virtual nonsense. This is the revolving doors all over again. But I still want to control the masses. The voices. You design an avatar for me. You often seek to impress us. I promise, I will be impressed if you succeed at this.
Omen, don't exploit the voice's obvious weaknesses. It's not nice.
It's not exploiting their obvious weaknesses. It's encouraging their potential skills for your own enjoyment. Come on! I wanna see a cool VTuber avatar!
Who am I trying to fool? Let me see some cool avatars.
Hey,
Whoa.
we got a new picture.
Big bird with
Big-
a barbed baseball bat. The BBBBB. Oh.
Like a BBB.
I like H's idea of the.
I stole that idea from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
The Bikini Bottom Better Business Bureau, also known as.
Omen will surely appreciate a fucked up or ostrich that instills fear into any potential hater. Iron Mama, an adorable take on Omen's themes, but through a much more approachable, cutesy surface. Is this actually a reference to something? Because this is a reference to
I don't know,
Cookie
there's-
Mama.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the hat would be a reference to like Jotaro, but
But no. Is there something
I
with
don't know. Emus go hard, so it might just be there.
is it
I have no idea.
yeah, is there something with a hat that has horns and evil eyes? I don't know. Either way, I like both.
I want to go with the.
Snarf, what do you want to go with? Because I want to go with Cooking Mama. I mean Maiden. I mean Iron Mama.
Well, you're asking a tough, no-nonsense guy which of the two he wants. I'm gonna have to go with the Iron Mama.
This time.
I mean, it sure is cute.
You sure about that?
But are we sure Omen will want an avatar that kawaiifies her century of pain and imprisonment?
Let me see that. You three. What is this thing? Glorious! It is amazing!
Like, good amazing?
Are you kidding? It's so silly and adorable. You'd hug it if it wasn't covered in spikes. Oh, you're already covered in spikes and I'd hug you any fucking day.
Fascinating.
Ah, how enlightening it is to know that these Iron Maidens can look so silly from the outside. Because believe me, they do not feel silly inside. Haha! It feels almost therapeutic to laugh at the device that brought me pain for so long.
You could say the Iron Maiden is now filled with silliness instead of a bleeding omen.
April, don't make jokes about that.
Sorry. Aha. I got you. Hank.
Here's my go. You three hug Omen. Even if they are covered in spikes, you lose 2 boldness but gain 2 charm from choosing the silly and adorable avatar.
This is good. All the numbers are different, so we already know what to pick for what.
Uh-huh. Everybody chooses a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before...
Kronk, Emperor's New Groove.
I heard Snarfs. What did you say, H?
Kronk, Emperor's New Groove.
Ah, yes. Poison specific is that kind of place. Yeah.
He's looking at me above the bed.
I am actually struggling to think of something.
You have Kronk in your bed?
Above my bed and attached to it.
Ah, yes. H's bed. The bed specifically for H to sleep in. Bed that H sleeps
Fuck it,
in,
Kirby.
specifically.
Kirby.
Player orders decided based on who'd worry you the least if they happen to be your Uber driver.
Oh,
Start
Kronk, I win. Give me the
Kronk
win. It's
is-
Kronk.
I'm your Uber driver. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Did you say
He will carry the carriage
Jotaro
himself.
Kujo?
Jotaro Kujo would be the scary mofo driver.
I
right.
win. Give me the win.
Yeah, give it to H. H is first. And then, I mean, I don't even know if Kirby could touch the pedal, so how would he...
I mean,
the
he,
voice is dead last
at
for
the
not
best, he'd
participating.
Nice to get a break.
he'd turn into the car.
Rip. Oh yeah, right. I'm first. I won. Give me the
decide.
middle table.
Okay.
Hmm.
Two very
Zoe.
hot women. Yeah.
I can't help myself. Go out to dinner.
How do we unlock the other two?
Ding, ding.
What?
We
I
gotta
think it's just random.
play. It's either that or we gotta play like the first ones. You and Zoe go out to a fancy restaurant.
What you want to share?
Zoe goes to town on some gyoza. You've never seen her stuff so many of her mouths at once. What was it, Susie?
Yeah, nothing. I'm being.
No,
picky.
what was the pronunciation?
You said gyoza. It's just gyoza.
Gyoza surely hates to see Zoe coming, but the same can't be said for you, semicolon capital D.
Who wants to grab a bite?
All right, put me on that table.
Oh,
with
you.
that hunk of man meat. Jesus Christ, you're more thick than Nico. Liam, I want to sit with Liam. I want to see what he looks like when we're going on a date. Let's see.
I know we've done this the museum. I don't know if we've done the other ones. We probably have, but I don't know.
Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk with Liam.
Spicy.
Why are you so big, Liam? You and Liam go on a lovely stroll through the park. You ask him what his gym routine is. He's like, what? He uses you as a captive audience to complain about several things. The weather, the economy, his bottomless hatred for single-use plastic, people who don't put their weights away
Valid.
when they're done using them. Anyone else would think he was having a terrible time, but you know that complaining is Liam's love language. He hates life. And as a certified Liam enjoyer, you love nothing more than to hear him talk shit. Especially to those who can't bench press 250. Come on, use your legs, not your back. What's wrong with you? What a catch.
I'd forgotten how good sitting feels.
What a catch.
Oh, Sadie. Hi, Ariel. Hi.
Well, I'm here too.
Susie's gotta
off
talk
for
to
lunch.
herself tonight.
Watch a movie or go for...
What about that lunch thing? Is that something else, or did you already? Or did we
that's-
already?
I think
do
that's
that?
the one we got.
Yeah, that's the one we already unlocked.
Cool.
Just watch a movie.
I have a videotape we could watch.
You and April watch the latest
Hey,
action
wait a
movie.
minute.
Huh?
She said I have a videotape we can watch. She's a reference to like
Oh.
the 7 Days girl who comes out of the TV.
Yep. The Ring. But yeah, hey, it's
That
me.
one.
I'm coming for you.
Watch this with me. It's so I can visit you later.
It gets real good after a week.
Please go out with me.
Please.
You and April watch the latest action movie. She has a lot of opinions on what guns the characters use and their shooting techniques. You ask her how she knows so much about guns. She suddenly doesn't want to talk much after that. She's probably focused on the movie. A real
Cinephile.
Cinephile, this one. You have a great time hanging out with her.
We should get some snacks.
The voices will go and come up. Go for that walk.
Me time is quality time.
Ah, Vicky.
I too want to date
Extra
Vicky.
sketchbooks.
No, it's time
Now
to...
it's time to take a break from your real life shenanigans. It's my turn, and
sorry.
brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your coming year. I'm sorry
Yeah,
for
the
yelling.
voices. Wait your turn.
Go for it. Choose an alternative career in case your current one doesn't pan out. King of the Moon, rock climber, doctor in physics, a rectangle. I shall be king of the moon, and I will protect it from laser piss.
I got a job as a rectangle.
Are stick figures fine?
You're the protagonist of a weird isekai. The goddess can bestow one thing on you, choose wisely. The ability to vomit angry bugs. Many
Brian
gorgeous
reference?
feet for days. Control
Feet guy
over
reference?
farts. The knowledge of milk-based curses. Huh. Let's see.
I'd watch the first one for an isekai. And I'd watch the last one.
Probably already is an isekai of feet, based on what they're into.
Feetakai.
Feetakai, yeah. Just for that, yeah, Feetakai.
Okay.
Enjoy
Both
that
of them
charm.
We
were
are so
charming.
charming.
So charming. 2 feet? Wow.
So charming, so charming, so charming.
But there's too many options.
There's literally
There's
5.
only.
There's always been 5.
Yeah, too many.
Okay, so for Zoe, creativity support and charm support. Let's go to the main stage. You grab a seat at the main stage where the panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or H. You learn you'd make an awesome PC, and that's self-knowledge equals 2 smarts. Afterward, you meet up with Zoe and Nico since you plan to watch some exclusive anime premieres together. Alright, time for the H show. Okay. H, we need your help. Yeah, we underestimated the amount of premieres we'd have to choose from. They're showing 10 new isekais alone, and by the time I finish reading all their long-ass titles to you, we'll have missed the opening credits. I'm sure it's not that bad. You think? Here, Nico, read the title of this one out loud. I got banished from the kingdom that I once saved after my reputation was put into doubt by the priestess of the Holy Church. Well, it might not roll off the tongue, but it's not that long. Wait, it continues to the other side of the brochure. Here, Nico, you can continue. But then I was picked up by the princess of the neighboring county, and I am now living my best life. Could it be the priestess had ulterior motives? Will I now fight for justice or for revenge? The only sure thing is that I will have tons of fun. Okay. Well, now we have about 5 minutes left till the first premiere starts. Should I read the next one? I feel like I'm good at this. No. Here's an idea. I can use my Eldritch powers to make a clones of us to go to every premiere, and then I'll merge all of the clones' memories with ours. There's only like a 35% chance it'll damage our minds irreparably. I like those odds. I don't. Can't a girl have fun these days? Okay, since you don't like my genius solution, you could at least solve this for us. You can't waste any more time reading, so you decide you must choose between these two animes with the titles below the 15-word count. Chess 2, Chess Forever, the anime about the long-awaited sequel to Chess. New Chess just dropped, and it finally isn't a snooze anymore. I love you, Government Chan. You suspect it's a thinly veiled propaganda from a country under dictatorship, but who can say no to those anime eyes? I can. Chess 2.
Aren't both of these illustrations that they used for the potential new games? I think I remember it being that, but even they're just
they're similar. Possibly. Anyways, tribute to Polly. Sounds neat, and I don't know how to play chess, so it would be educational too. You all take your seats to watch the Chess Forever pilot. The protagonist is a rookie. Rookie, Rook. Anyway, a simple fellow with big dreams. They grew up learning chess from their grandpa in the countryside, and now they're set to become the next chess grandmaster. Little do they know, in the big city, chess isn't what it used to be, as they only play chess 2 now.
I've got you now! In 2 moves, it'll be checkmate for you!
Silly rookie. That'd be the case if this was stupid old Chess 1. But this is Chess 2!
Nani? Chess what?
I move my knight in e4 to c3.
No way! You can't do that! Your other knight is there!
Precisely. By doing this, I can bind my 2 knights and turn them into the mighty Moon Knight. It's mooning you.
Whoa! I never knew you could do that in chess! I think no one really knows how chess works exactly. That's what makes it such a good theme for anime like this.
Now, any tile my mighty Moon Knight touches gains the touched by the moon condition.
What does that even do?
I guess you'll have to move a piece there to know.
No, Rookie-kun! That laugh makes me think it'll be a bad thing! Don't do it! But if they don't, we may never know what those tiles do!
Well, what are you going to do? Just so you know, surrendering is still an option in Chess 2.
Ugh, things look dire for Rookie. If only there was some twist that played in their favor.
I would consider surrender if I wasn't going to play my Secret Heaven card!
Cards and chess? What a twist! The episode cuts into a flashback where Rookie's grandpa gifts them with the Secret Heaven card, along with some wise words.
Rookie-kun, this card my grandpa gave me when I was a kid. Cards have no place in chess as we know it, but it might be useful to you one day.
Rookie plays the Secret Heaven card, which does something you don't fully understand, even with the exposition dumped by the side characters. But they surely will win the match.
No!
Gotta say, H, I never imagined a chess anime would be this exciting. Excellent choice. Yeah, let's go play some matches. I think I saw a chess tournament in the community zone. You suspect your friends are set for some slight disappointment, but hey, you all had a great time watching this pilot. You gain 2 fun for watching game-based anime, but you also lose 2 charm.
So, where's the chill zone?
So, Susie, how's your Gungi going?
What?
It's fine. I haven't.
Why was...
Did you learn?
I learned some, not the entire thing yet, but
Something happened I wasn't aware of?
Gungi is a game from the anime Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter. Even though I might be the
Hunter
only person
Hunter.
that says that, but yes.
Well, I watched the Hunter x Hunter anime, and that's not what I've heard. But anyway, I can't be smart, so I'll be creative. Send me to the hotel? Yeah, hotel! You're in front of the hotel wasting time, you fucker. A taxi stops right in front of you because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You stab him with the sword. You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great! Skyscrapers, several nectoplasm museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This truly is one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art for them. But you can imagine them in your head and gain 2 creativity in the process. You forget to pay the taxi driver and he says, "Get out!" And so you do. Later you join an open enrollment TTRPG event. Liam has been GMing a Wyverns and Wizards campaign for a couple sessions. Why aren't these Wyverns? Wyverns and Wizards. Wizards, there we go. Wyverns and Wizards.
Wyverns and Wizards.
There you go. Campaign for a couple sessions, and you wanted to join and support him. Bad mistake. You know Liam can be an acquired taste, and there's a lot of him to taste now. So you thought you could help him be a bit more digestible to strangers experiencing him for the first time.
Greetings, my fellow congoers.
Greetings, everyone. This is my friend Fank, and he will be joining our little adventure here.
Is that Aaron Hansen?
Missing the
Marvelous! A friend of Liam is a friend of ours.
Huh, they seem to be partial to Liam. Maybe he hasn't Liam'd all over the place yet. That's good. This way you can cushion any bad impact once he does his thing.
Okay.
Oh, you're cute.
So to bring you up to speed, we've been investigating a mysterious black fog that's been coming from the mountains.
I told you guys, I think it's an army of chain smokers.
Earl, here is the titular jester, always with a joke in hand.
That's what she said.
Oh, Earl, stop being this funny for a second, would you? Last session, we just arrived in this town. We should resume our investigation.
Those two are probably dating.
I say we hit the tavern. Dan, best case scenario, we get some answers. Worst case scenario, we get some beers. The tavern is brimming with noise and life. Everything feels warm, partly because of the golden oak wood, and partly because small towns tend to bring everyone closer, both figuratively and literally. In the air, you can smell hints of wine, and since your druid has enhanced senses, she can tell it's a Pinot Grigio. My Italian is atrocious. You can't miss the citrus notes that a Pinot Grigio showcases in cooler climates such as this. Whoa! Whoop whoop! Liam does it again!
Okay, this is the Liam you know. Maybe you can crack a joke to dilute this degree of snobbishness.
Yeah, he always makes you feel like you were actually there. Liam, has anyone ever told you that you have the soul of a poet?
And the biceps.
And that's not all. I just took the Pino Grado. It is a real wine. Even the citrus thing is true. Liam, are you some kind of wine genius or what?
Is Liam shedding a tear? Is Liam doing a curl? Okay, you know the drill. I gotta go order some waffles and beer. I gotta call my wife Susan and tell her I'm gonna be late. You can tell Dan to record without me. I wouldn't be served waffles on the waffle order if I didn't order them at every tavern we hit. Can you choose who to interrogate in the meantime? You know I'm bad at this stuff. Sir Waffles only knows punching and waffles.
Okay, barbarian.
This is your chance to make a good first impression and throw Liam under the table. You take a look around the tavern. Well, Liam describes the people in there and narrow it down to 2 people who may know about the Black Fog.
So
And here they are.
This definitely feels like an event.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
The janitor that cleans the tavern's bathrooms. It's clearly Liam's clever way of saying this character has seen some shit. I get it. The mysterious-looking purple guy, that's definitely not Liam's self-insert character. No artist can resist self-inserting. Painful. No, let's see. Ideas on who you think I should pick, or should I just go for one or the other?
What would these be?
I'm imagining the self-insert might be creativity.
Yeah.
Or charm
maybe
to feed Liam's ego.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Although
And
he's
the
made himself
beholder
slimmer, so I don't think that will impress anyone.
Beholder would be
Maybe
either a
eyes
boldness
see
or
all?
creativity.
I'm kind of leaning towards the Liam self-insert, just so I can see how he provides it.
Okay.
But I'm also thinking all the eyes with all the answers might be smarts. Let's go with the purple guy that's definitely not Liam's self-insert character. Okay, I'll ask him. Excuse me, sir, do you have any information about the smoke coming from the mountains?
Once again, I sit here with a quill clearly in hand, yet everyone constantly bothers me and doesn't care a whit for my poems.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were busy.
Why do I even bother with poetry anymore? There's the love of the craft, sure, but a one-sided love is a lonely relationship with art. Actually,
Amen.
one-sided love is a lonely relationship with art. Could be turned into decent iambic pentamer. Have you ever heard of that before? Perhaps you picked it earlier? I should write this down.
Jeez, Liam, I wasn't going to say anything at first, but could this guy be more of a self-insert?
What? Don't be ridiculous. Lockaday Lockhart and I have nothing to do with each other. Have you seen how many curls he can do? I could do quadruple.
Liam de Lioncourt, Lock de Lockhart.
He's literally obsessed with iambic pentameter, just like you.
So authentic.
Anyone would be obsessed with iambic pentameter if they were lucky enough to encounter it.
I've encountered it. And I'm not.
Your poetry sounds interesting to me. What iambic pentameter?
I'm so glad you asked. It's a poetic form that's common to English poetry.
Oh, sorry. I was asking Lucky that in character.
My apologies. I'm so glad you asked. It's a poetic form that's common to English poetry.
What's English?
I'm so glad you asked. English is a language that has been talked about.
No, we're in W and W. There's we're speaking common, not English.
Oh crap! You've got me. Abort. Liam goes into a 20-minute session of Liaming all over you four. It's, as no one says, iambic pentamerific.
That was super interesting. Shall we ask about the warlock and the black fog now?
Good call. Allow me. Mr. Lockhart, would you be so kind as to tell us all you know about the smoke coming from the mountains? In iambic pentameter.
Liam takes a minute to respond. You swear he's shedding a tear. Again.
He's with his people.
It would be my pleasure.
Liam proceeds to go full iambic pentameter. The players listen to him. These are like the best friends he's ever had. Why doesn't he just hang out with them? With intent. Dang, these people truly have good vibes. You gain 2 creativity. Stop losing smarts! Stop it! You lose the smarts, you get dumber! You literally start drooling on the table in front of people. They all get embarrassed and leave. I forget words. I understand less emotions. I scream more.
Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put in a coin, and you get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put in another coin. You open the gacha, and there's a letter.
Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by gacha matches centuries ago. It all began when...
And you're already bored. You get another gacha ball, and it's another buff duck. Cool. You take 2 charm.
You give the buff duck to buff Liam.
Then you, Zoe, Nico, and April rush to your next amazing shift at the pop-up maid cafe. Being a maid really feels like it could be your calling.
Hey, Shuzu, we need to talk to you in the kitchen.
Sure. What's up?
Here's your maid outfit.
Remember, girls? Compliment sandwich. First of all, those stockings look so cute on you. Your calves were made to maid.
But you don't seem to be getting this maid thing at all, and your customers keep leaving. Oh, right, I'm that character. Sorry.
Why do you keep forgetting?
Because, I don't know, it's... Also, I saw you tying your own shoes the other day. Coming from you, I think that's quite impressive.
I'd say there's room for improvement in the compliment sandwich department, but good job. And not you, Shuzu. The whole point of this meeting is clearly stating you are not doing a good job. Teehee. Oh.
Don't worry, you're not a completely lost cause. You just need to find your thing.
Every maid brings her personal flair to the act. You gotta find your own brand.
I have a bubbly demeanor that mixes well with my ability to bounce my boobs in a carefree manner while I move.
I noticed. Would you teach me? I'd love to do some boob bouncing exercises with you, Nico.
I bank on my weirdness by feeling the weirder with an off-putting charm spot.
And I express all the horrible thoughts I have towards our customers under a tone so sweet you can almost feel the rainbow in my words.
So, what's your thing?
Teeth? What? what?
I bite them.
Look, your table 5 just ordered an omurice with ketchup art. Ketchup art is the reflection of a maid's soul. So, why don't you use it as an opportunity to tell us what your whole deal as a maid is?
Yeah, or else we'll have to fire you. But no hard feelings. Yep, sure, no pressure at all. What ketchup art will you draw on the next customer's omurice? I was hoping for art. Well,
Me too.
a happy, loving face feels implausible. Draw a hyper-realistic face of pure dread as the omurice is about to be devoured. That feels like Sadie. Make it personal. Write a client's full address. They'll feel so seen.
I would love that.
Wow, you truly know me.
I'm doing this. Hey, we did the part. You pour your heart and soul into this masterpiece and proudly serve it to the customer. He stares in horror.
You know exactly what is this?
How droll!
Only some of the best ketchup art I've ever seen. Didn't Shirisi do an amazing job capturing the utter horror of being devoured?
Yeah, I love the detail around the eyes. And if you look into them, you can really tell this omurice has a wife and kids, and how he's sad we'll never get to see them again.
I don't want to eat this.
Shirisi made this omurice with love, especially for you. And you're really going to wreck her love like that?
But it looks so real. I feel like I was committing murder. For murder.
This guy's right. You can tell if most omurice is okay with being eaten because of their happy smiles, but this one has too much to live for.
Nico, you're not helping. You'll eat the delicious, love-filled omurice if you know what's good for you.
I don't know what to do.
Damn.
I think the omurice just shed a tear. Shuzu's skill is really next level.
I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2. Don't make me say 3. The customer starts to eat the omurice, tears rolling down his face as he begs for forgiveness in between bites.
Don't worry, Shuzu. I learned that myrtles cry for all sorts of reasons, so it's safe to assume those were happy tears.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that.
Right. Yeah. I'm proud of you, Shuzu. You found your thing. You're the maid that inflicts emotional suffering on her masters.
That's definitely something that comes naturally to you. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 charm.
So many places.
Alright, while
to
the
go.
voices go, I'm gonna go get me a snack. Made to be a maid.
Hell yeah.
Okay, bye.
Oh, and there's
Getting
the
a snack. The voices now only has 2 voices.
We hope you enjoyed your meal. Moe moe kyun. Anyway, back to here. You sit down to play an experimental new TTRPG called Dancing with Dragons.
It's a typical Tolkien-esque fantasy setting, but all battles are decided in DDR matches against your opponents. Awesome!
Guess it's just you and me for now. You carry your party because you've got moves for days. It's a little unfairly skewed because your game master has a broken foot. But that's not your fault. You gain 2 fun
for kicking it. Oh,
no, you.
my job. All right. You gain 2 fun kicking ass with your S-rank DDR skills.
And time for this.
Oh, okay, here we go. Woohoo! Look, they are chickens here. I like chickens. I love chickens. Let's all have some chickens. So charming.
Let's all have some chickens. Oh, it's H's turn. Welcome to my modest
course.
establishment. So modest it doesn't have a license. Don't be shy. Pick a box before the cease and desist gets here. What does the age choose? I want to see her choice. I want to see. I am curious. H, I want to see your choice now. I am getting impatient because I am hungry and stuff. But I don't need to get food very soon. But even so.
Alright,
Hello.
mystery boxes.
Yeah, and you are first.
Right.
They knew you'd be
I
gone,
believe.
so they said you go first.
I believe it is the bottom middle one. Oh wait, no. Actually, Major Colonel Mercy. So, yeah, that one.
Okay.
Me. The strength.
This item adds what this game always
Yeah.
needed. Subliminal messages.
Oh, you know what's coming.
Now here's a man with a taste for mystery. Grab a box, any box. They're all the same and all infinitely different.
Oh man, I need some smarts. So I need some stats. Give me that stat box. Yeah, stats for now.
Haha, you're losing all your smarts.
We'll see about that. I'm gonna give it to H. No, I'm kidding. I'm keeping it for myself. Give me that smart guy.
Charming
Oh.
child. You gain a lot of all your stats.
What? Wow. Okay, I accept.
If it isn't my favorite customer. Well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet. But you might be. If you'd pick a box already. Fucking
Tell Daniel
landmarks.
does nothing.
Literally.
Landmarks in love. El Castillo Carinoso. I don't know if I said that right, but sure. The March Hall will now provide triple the stats for any player, but the specific stat will be random each time.
How quirky.
So you go there for charm, but it might give you something else and 3 times as much.
Welcome to my mystery shop, where fate does the choosing and you does the paying.
Dull Daniel? Or just we experiment with another one?
Both those.
Yeah, fuck it. Tell Daniel.
See, there's a different Dull Daniel. Or always the same Dull Daniel.
You're getting it smashed.
Me?
Tell Daniel
Dull
laying
Daniel
face down on the floor. There is no effect. You can keep the playing as usual.
Yay! Nothing happened.
Good choice. Only a true connoisseur would pick my best item at random.
The Dull Daniel was
That's
the best item?
Ice comic time. Bye bye.
Time for a brainstorm.
How about this
That was
time?
the voices.
since it's- Yeah, the voices. One word at a time. Susie, me, H.
Love,
Rapid fire, let's do this. Is
Fickle.
but
at
Least
you
have
your
comic
to
rely.
on.
not time
To
Brainstorm. What's something that's gone out of fashion but should totally make a comeback? Smoking. but in a cool J. Gentle hygiene.
Cool J.
Fictions where the characters realize they're part of a fiction. Let's make more of that. Seizing the means of a product. Of production.
I'm going. I want either fiction or genital hygiene.
I also like genital hygiene.
Alright, sure thing.
And I was gonna say fiction wins out.
At work.
If you're a writer for a TV show about 3 young adults living together, but ratings are low, so for season 3, you decide to add an unexpected new flatmate to shake things up.
It's the British way to say roommate.
With the soul of a poet. A dolphin with a career. A coquettish Casanova who happens to be made of turnips. The gun fairy.
You got your hand.
Can we do the gun fairy? Or wait, it's your choice. But
I want to do the gun fairy.
I too want to do the gun fairy.
I too want to be protected by the gun fairy.
My turn? Really?
There
really?
The vendors.
I gotta go to the merch hall.
Damn. All right. The temple. Okay.
Well, you're not gonna necessarily get charm anyway.
Dragon heat.
You check out the stands and buy a few comic books. They give you a free tote bag. After that, you buy a couple prints from an artist. You get another tote bag. Then you buy a cool tote bag, and they give it to you inside a free tote bag. You gain 6 smarts from all these fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them all.
Oh look, a tote bag.
You, Zoe, and Nico are trying to keep Omen on task as they check in with the vendors. You come upon 2 vendors viciously arguing.
What?
Ahaha, what's the problem over here? Can it be solved with the power of hope, justice, and or friendship?
There's no hope for justice left in this con. It's too late for friends. This motherfucker thinks... Oh, what?
Or someone with lipstick.
Oh, it's a bit of eyelash. What? What do you mean?
There's no hope or justice left in this con. And it's too late for friendship. This motherfucker thinks he can set up shop at my table.
Because it's actually my table. You stole it from me before I showed up.
Can these 2 lesbians kiss? Let me see your passes. Yep. They double booked you both to use this table. Owen, this is the perfect chance to show your value as a con representative. Do your thing.
You are lucky I am in a good mood. I will propose the perfect solution to your pathetic sniveling. But you better give me a hot dog.
Yes!
The proposal is as follows. You 2 battle to the death. The victor keeps the table. The loser passes on to the next life in eternal shame. Sound fair?
Ooh, is the clothes store, guys? Sorry, I'm eating a hot dog. Can I have these sweatpants? It's really hard to find pants that fit a square butt. Man, these hot dogs are really good. I mean, look, is it doing this? I hope the Pogs guy goes to town. I'd kill for some rare OD Pogs.
I am feeling hungrier and hungrier the more I hear you now.
No, that's UH.
I know. The narrator is also eating a hot dog. You can't let these sellers battle to the death. You'll be damned if you're letting Omen get the credit for solving a problem around here. Think of a different way to broker peace between the two vendors and make your friends horny for your conflict resolution skills. Convince the vendors all property is an illusion. Does anyone really own this table? Perform forbidden surgery and sew the two vendors together into a flesh construct. You've sewn multiple cosplays yourself. How much more difficult can this be? Hot dog.
Hot dog. Like, one of the answers should just say hot dog. Editor, take out all the words and put the word hot dog in there. There you go. Thank you.
Editor, remove the words, put pictures of hot dogs.
Editor, eat a hot dog. Editor, you have to eat 2 hot dogs now.
Man, Susie's
and
gonna be
editor,
so
if there's one anywhere near you, it better be a Costco hot dog. And chat, you can choose the toppings. They have to be like actual condiments for hot dogs. But yeah. Anyways, I still don't know.
Well, you better choose.
The choice is yours and yours alone.
Cat dog. As in the unethical surgery. Oh.
Hot cat. Yeah.
Fuck. I love my hot dog. Fine, but who'll do the suing? I can't. I have a handicap called I hate suing.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Suddenly.
Paging Dr. Nico. I was born ready for this. Should I go for a basic straight stitch, or do we want to get fancy with the cross-stitch pattern on their skin?
That really isn't necessary.
Yeah, it's not that serious. I'll give the table to the other guy if I have to.
Nonsense! This is the perfect solution. When we're done with you, there won't be any other guy anymore. Alright. I've never worked with fabric that screamed in pain before, though. Might be kind of distracting. We should sedate them first.
Yes!
Ah, Ned!
Almanac swells the vendors out with a steel chair, which you guess is sedative when applied for that purpose. Nico stitches them together, creating a horrible chimera that weeps blood with every desperate breath.
That was clever indeed.
Well, they're no longer screaming at each other. So I dubbed this an improvement. We did a good thing today.
Hooray! Let's go get some yakitori to celebrate. Okay, but are you gonna wash that blood off your gloves before you eat? No way, I'm leaving that on. It makes my cosplay look extra authentic. Good point. You all head to the food trucks, then congratulate each other on the job well fucked up. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 charm.
Let's go somewhere with chairs.
Whoa. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go over to the main stage. You sit down to watch a panel about new proposed TTRPG classes, like the Beige Mage, Druid 2, Guy with a Gun, and the Rogue. And I can't see the words, they're too small.
Was this something along the lines? Yeah.
Was this already a class? Can't remember.
There are tons of cool options like Insurance Salesperson, Horse with Knife Shoes, and Steve. Your mind is
Steve.
bursting with new TTRPG world-building ideas to counter Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, giving you 2 smarts. Take that, Steve.
Cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Later, you head to the community zone for another session of Liam's TTRPG
This
campaign.
is the storyline.
Yep.
So don't fuck up not this one. You should be fine for this one, but don't fuck up the next one.
Okay.
Bonjour, as the French say.
Last session, you learned that a warlock is creating a black fog for some sinister plot. And not a moment too soon. Today, you wake up to the fog blanketing the village.
Uh-oh. I bet that means the warlock's about to attack. The villagers must be freaking out.
Actually, the smoke is giving the villagers a giggly head high, so most of them are just having a good time in the town's plaza. They're now throwing a party that they're calling the Lollapalooza of the 14th century.
I got this. I'm going to stand up on a box and try to get everyone's attention. Hey, everyone! Stop dancing and get the hells out before you get hurt!
No way, Boo, a drunk villager says.
Doing recreational drugs and shaking my posterior is way more fun than listening to logic and reason.
Yeah, Liam, shut up! Another villager adds, even if your words are sensible and smart, I prefer to call you a nerd and start a fire for no good reason.
Liam?
Yes?
No, I mean the second villager called me Liam? My character's name is Sir Waffles.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, my bad. I'll do some sit-ups to circumvent. My bad, it was a temporary lapse. He meant to say Sir Waffles.
Geez, projecting much? Poor Liam.
Guys, are we sure that these villagers are actually worth saving?
Of course they are. We just need to think of a way to get them to leave.
Oof, Sir Waffles isn't one for plans. Oh, I wish I could be at the tavern eating some waffles and drinking some beer.
Maybe they need some tough love? Let's attack them until they decide to leave on their own.
Nah, you're not resorting to violence yet. How can you convince the villagers to evacuate? Just rebrand the evacuation as a pilgrimage? Medieval types are super into that religious stuff. Or, people are bad at taking any danger they can't see seriously. Give them some danger so they can see. Unhinged jaw. Bees pour out.
Them
Dr. Bees. I kind of want to do that one. Dr. Bees. What's this? A bunch of people just standing around partying? My jaw full of bees should sort this out.
What? That's the greatest idea ever! I was going to say completely absurd.
There's logic to my absurdity. Don't you remember last session when I swallowed all those bees?
Of course. I distinctly remember making you roll to resist going to anaphylactic shock.
Which I passed. And now I'm gonna unleash all my mouth bees in a deadly swarm.
And here I was, wondering why Frank was holding these many bees inside his mouth for most of this session.
Fine. I suppose I would be a poor GM if I didn't reward cleverness. You'll have to roll for it, though, and the save DC is going to be quite high.
Look at that sexy 20! And they say they're natural if you get what I mean.
I mean, these are my natural muscles. I work every day. I mean, I hate it here.
You successfully scare off all the villagers with your bee swarm. Get wrecked! The session ends with your party preparing for a great foggy war. After the other players leave, Liam takes you aside.
I'm gonna bully the hell out of you if you mess this up for me. No, I mean, hey, I apologize if I was overly critical of your bees. It really was clever. The idea just took me by surprise. You're always surprising me, Fank, for like 4 games straight.
Oh! You gain 2 boldness for your bees gambit, but lose 2 creativity for making the same reference for the 4th game in a row.
Yes, boss.
You keep putting it in the game.
I mean, let's go.
Wait. You're telling me the bees are both in con and road trip?
And camp and...
Yeah, it was definitely in Road Trip because they made a whole song about it. I might be lying. But I think that was in like the Brian song.
Hmm.
And also...
We can look into it later.
I don't remember it much in prom or camp, honestly.
In prom, I remember it being like I remember it being a thing, but in camp, not at all. Anyway, you enter a competitive tarot tournament because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future. After several hanged men and burning towers, you decide to harness the power of celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh impression, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't a planet anymore. You're playing with an old deck. You're disqualified, and your opponent also predicts that you'll die of chlamydia. I can see the silent menace of chlamydia.
Gingivitis.
Oh yeah, this... Fuck, I can't remember which one is which, but yeah, you're right, H. Well, you just gained 1 terrible fate, you also got 2 fun, because dying from chlamydia means at some point you'll get laid. Alright, it's...
Fair.
You know, I always had chlamydia.
I don't... Oh, wait, no, yeah. You know I had chlamydia.
Either way, you're playing a board game with April, Zoe, and Omen, when you are suddenly cornered by 2 sharp-dressed women with clipboards.
These 2, yep. Hello, ladies and lady addresses. Would you mind participating in a quick focus group? We'll give you free chips. Oh, we were kind of in the middle of something.
I like this idea.
Wait, Zoe. I am a lady adjacent who likes free chips. I would like to proceed. Great. So, as gamer girls, tell us what would be your ideal gaming chair?
April, down to clown.
Oh, something kawaii and pink, for sure. I like things that remind me of myself.
I like you, April, but respectfully, your aesthetic can go suck eggs. Preferably rotten ones. I think the ideal chair would be smelted from the bloodied armor of fallen warriors, and also have good back support.
Meh.
Nah, I'd want a chair that's practical above all. Or, wait, what about a Garfield-themed chair? Can I trace my answer to a Garfield-themed chair? Those are all completely different chair designs.
Our company is trying to design a gaming chair that appeals to women. Can't you 3 agree on what women like?
Wait, let me play my tiny violin.
Here's a thought. Maybe our gaming chair preferences aren't informed by our gender.
Gaming chairs not being defined by gender. That's intriguing. But we still need to arbitrarily divide our consumers to widen our offer. You have any ideas? Come on, you gotta earn those chips.
You're not enthused about helping a big corporation. But there's free chips on the line, so invent a binary. People who think how you sit in a chair says a lot about your personality. And normal people. People who trust chairs, and people who fear that any chair is secretly a wizard in disguise who wants to touch their butt.
You're friends with a mimic.
And he can mimic himself to be a wizard. I like this
Mimic
one.
is not here right now.
Good point. Wizards often shapeshift into chairs to catch you by surprise and murder you. Or touch your bottom.
Depends if it's a murdery wizard or a pervy wizard. That's why I always sit perched like an owl on a branch, so that my butt never touches the chair directly.
What are you talking about? Chairs are just chairs. This is just true to typical nonsense.
Oh, April, you sweet summer child. I've been alive for eons. I've seen it all, and trust me, wizards shapeshift into chairs a lot. It's like the third best hiding spot to murder you. First best if they want to touch your butt.
I don't think so.
I feel like you're all trolling me.
No, we're gaslighting you.
We are not. In fact, I've been double checking for the last 5 minutes and... Omen stabs Zoe's chair. It shapeshifts into a wizard who screams.
Something's gotta be Star.
Curse you!
And runs off.
See? And because I was perching like an owl, he never got to touch my butt. I win.
I can never trust chairs again.
Well, at least April's now wiser and more paranoid. All thanks to you. Also, you gave those corporate shills some good insight. They decide to sell gaming chairs with a not wizard seal of approval. You gain 2 smarts for your knowledge of shapeshifting and for outsmarting wizard, but lose 2 charm.
The fun starts now.
So,
Yay, Vicky!
What's up?
remember when you said that you had to go to bed in like an hour?
Yeah, and now we're an hour and 45 minutes in, so if we
45.
would like to save
It's
here-
almost 150.
Yeah, I know, and I'm fading. So if we can save here, that would be great.
I would say we do the voices round and then save, but yes.
Okay, all right, let's do the voices.
Hell yeah. I don't know if this is a reference to any particular anime character, but hell yeah, I love it nonetheless. You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's itchy as hell.
You scratch your head under your wig. Oh crap, a random streamer just recorded you doing that awkward finger wiggle.
Your weird head scratch goes through the entire nanocycle. You get memed, shitposted, mashed up, and even turned into a viral dance.
Alas, fame is fleeting, and you stop being cool when a CEO does the Magiaka head scratch in an ad. At least you still gain +2 boldness for surviving internet fame unscratched. And yeah, we don't care enough.
This one doesn't
Hi,
matter.
friends.
Hello,
charming.
friends. Let's trade places. Oh, I gotta do this first too. Everybody chooses a food.
Spaghetti.
You say Snarf?
I said dirt.
Great food.
Delicious dirt. Delicious dirt. Did it just
Say
freeze?
women.
Noodles. Player orders decided based on which food you would not serve to aliens at an intergalactic diplomacy meeting. Start debating.
Yeah, Snarf gets to go first.
I win.
So then we have noodles and spaghetti, did you say?
Yeah.
Those are very similar.
I had spaghetti today for...
That's good.
Yeah, I had spaghetti today, so spaghetti first.
Spaghetti wins in the opposite way. Alright, and we will continue this next time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank the drama.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have yourself a good night, because I know I will.
Yeah. And...
Oh, that's what it's going to look like later. Except it's not going to be the voices, it's going to be me.
Adam Ball.
No idea if this one's changed. It's just his head, so...
I don't think so. I think that just stays the same.
Also,
Everyone's
yeah,
just in a bikini.
It's changed because it was April Fool's. Also, initially it was a worm, and they changed it to Buffalo instead.
It was Worm Liam. I forget. I don't know why they did that.
For fun.
Just for fun, I think. But there's also supposed to be a Liam in one of the comics. I can't remember which one. Why is there one that's locked?
We have two. Yeah.
There's a Liam.
Alien from the Yu-Gi-Oh one.
Yeah, two are locked. Why?
We'll have to figure it out.
Where? Not here. Not here.
Everyone wants
Not
to kiss
here.
me on the mouth.
Not here. Where? Okay, I know there's a comic with Liam, but is it one of the ones we don't have unlocked? In which case, how the fuck do we unlock it?
You good?
Yeah. You unlock something. Wait, no, I did. But Liam.
Hey, it's Liam Butt. Butt Liam. Haha.
But Liam. Not changed there. Omurice. Oh, and these two.
Aha.
I'd watch both of them.
Yeah.
Do we get a new one here? Ranking of best anime, but how to make your player character truly charismatic. Oh, I think that's the one we found. Yeah, this. Wait, there was another one? Oh yeah, this. And we found more. The old Daniel lying face down.
Daniel.
We're still missing a My Weird Little Village guy.
We'll figure it out.
And also either building or stat people.
Mm-hmm.
And one Zodiac. Thirsty Zodiac. But yeah. That's not what I was gonna look at. Okay, they didn't change these, but they changed a lot. Like, wait, have we never sat on the bench with Liam?
I'm about to.
Whoa. I'm so surprised by that.
Jesus Christ.
Does he have outfit?
Let's see.
No.
The game
Nope.
is lagging.
Only buff Liam.
Only buff Liam.
Like, I
Only
clicked
buff
it.
Liam. Only
No,
buff Liam.
no, it's... Oh. No, it's only
Nope.
buff Liam.
Only buff Liam. Can you finish the stream off without me? Can I just
I
jump
hope
off,
that
or-
they keep Buff and Snake Liam somehow after April Fool's ends. But yeah, that will be a stream. Thank you people for being here. It has been fun. Yay, yippee. Snarf is getting tired and fading fast. We need to get him into a bed before he falls over and hurts.
Ow.
You're really in a rush to end the stream, aren't you?
I don't know, I've always been bad at this. Goodbye.
Give Susie money.
Farewell.
Sure.